go-go gadget smash. There we go. Oh, connecting. Ugh, it's fucking Epic Games. Okay, where's my... I really wish I didn't... I didn't leave. Aha. There it is. Okay. Okay. Seriously, why is it stuttering like that? Updates. Okay. Yes. I've cleared out my inventory to only be hot Miamis. So that's cool. Is the game... What the fuck? Come on. How is this game more broken than before? Wait, did all my builds get reset? What's up with that? Oh no, why are they just all on the same one? What the fuck happened? They're locked. Why are they locked? Yeesh. Okay. Well, I guess I can, with full confidence, make a new build. Yeah, all of this shit's locked. What happened? Okay. I don't know how I'll do, so I'll go with, like, something simple. A nice armor build. Okay. Alright, well, here's what I've got. We've got the Yzma, and we've got the Muzi going classic, with armor CTV. You know, pretty standard setup outside of the whole CTV armor thing. I should also probably turn on the music. You know, one thing I've come to realize is Payday music is everywhere. Like in a lot of media. Like you're just listening to a random video and then bam, Payday music. Are there no death sentence heists? What? No way. There's no lobbies at all. What the fuck happened? Maybe the game's just dead for real this time. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, good. I've crashed. Surely this will fix my problems, right? No, another crash. Great. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. Supposedly, it's a seller issue. God, the mouse is so fast, I keep overshooting shit. Okay. Attempt number 3. GG, we're so good. Should I have taken C4? Is there something to C4 here? Crash prevented. Good. My game is desperately trying to explode. Yeah, I should have. Whatever. Well. Didn't Poco, like, have hold? Why do I have to hold the button now? Ugh, I really should have taken C4. I have to do another lockpick. Is that an enemy? Oh my god, I didn't even recognize him. Who the fuck is shooting out here? Shut up. Be quiet. Oh. And I crashed again. Okay, supposedly that was an MUI issue. Oh, not again. Well, at least I could open the chat without crashing instantly. So I guess that's an upgrade if nothing else. I guess I just get to live with anti-crash. Oh, I guess it stopped. My game has decided it doesn't want to crash anymore. Did the isnt always reload this fast, or do I have a boost on the bot? There's no shot it always reloaded like this. That's insane. Oh, right. I need to C4 that door as well. Okay. C4 is absolutely the right play. You need keys. Keys. Where the fuck are keys kept? Oh, God. I'm washed. Are the keys in there? Surely not. Ah, those are the keys. Easy. My game keeps trying to crash. Maybe I really should just go modless. But I feel like that will be somehow worse. I wonder why. Actually, I could let myself get cloaked for more Zerk. It wouldn't be a horrible idea. I haven't seen a dozer yet. There's a crowbar here, right? I think I... Ah. Aha! Oh, good. Okay, supposedly that shouldn't have worked because shock and awe is broken on shotguns. Oh, right, I have that zoom in. Cute. Temporary edge. Could it be that people are actually trying to join and that is making me crash? Because that's deranged and really funny. What could possibly be crashing? Of course, me, not them. Although if they're also crashing, that's really fucking funny. Oh, cool. A side job. I forgot those exist. Actually, I think that's 100% what's happening. Gah. Surely they're gonna gas me soon. Yeah, okay. On cue. Oh! I was gonna say that's the first bit of damage I've taken, and it's from gas. But because gas broke my armor... Scam. Well, at least I have more Zerk now. So really, it was all planned. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a good spot. Ugh. Woo, dozer. Okay. Oh, another dozer. Is my armor back up? 2 seconds. 1 second. What? Scam. I thought I survived that, but I guess not. Oh, I step away for 2 seconds. Oh, I thought I had the timing. Man.
You hear that noise? Oh, the trail must have jammed. We need to get it fixed.
Come on over. Come get fished. Not you. Yeah. Worth. Man, why did I even bring the fucking Muzi? The Yzma kills everything fast enough. Specifically dozers. This game's not exactly balanced. I get the feeling that it's sometimes known for that. Nice job, dumbass. Ugh. Come on, get rid of these stupid fucking marshals. Or don't add them in the first place. It's embarrassing. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I think I remember how this works. You have to touch the road, and then that allows you to do the C4 escape. Right? I think that's how, yeah, 100%. Well, whatever. That has passed already. Oh, dude. I gotta get a mod to fucking remove these guys. I've been playing for fucking 20 minutes. I want them gone. Oh, they're stealing my bag. I fucked up. Where do they take it? They take it down to the taxi. Or not the taxi. There's a police car down there. Oh my god. How many fucking marshal... No. I feel like I missed too many shots there. Alright. Maybe it's not so bad that people can't join right now. I'm playing like poop ass. Oh my god, there's another marshal. I gotta retrieve this bag before the assault. Otherwise, it's kinda done. Oh, it's kinda done anyway. Ah! I don't know where I'm being shot from. Okay. Oh, wow, this really is far. That's kind of fucked. There's another one! Alright, I'm dead. Unless I'm not. Why am I still alive? Okay. Cool. Sure, I guess I lived. Whatever. Somehow. Ugh. 340 kills. That did not feel like 340 kills. Oh, is it gonna give me a skin? Because it's my first game of the day? I'm so excited. What'll it be? I guess it's not gonna give me anything. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with my fucking game again. Okay, it works. Okay, so I took out somewhere in the ballpark of 20 mods. I have no idea what did it. What was the source. But now I can see lobbies. And I imagine it means that they can see me too. The game is not dead. Ah, that's so exciting. Okay. Well, you know. This is probably a hacker setup. This, I don't know, but it's an interesting pick. Sure. My code has been hidden. Show code. Okay, the show code button doesn't work. Fuck's up with that? Gauntlet. I'm gonna hear Black Yellow Mobius. Let's see it. Oh, we have no doctor bags. That's kind of funny. Don't know what's going on with that guy, but he's got 250 ping. Oh, that's me. That means I'm fucked. Well, what could go wrong? Oh, man. My recognition of things is bad. Oh, never mind. He's on leech. We have a leech and a stoic. Why is this so dark? Oh man, this gun sounds nice. There's a good reason that the KSP is a classic. Okay. Commando, my beloved. Best weapon in the game. Leech player dead. But he can self-revive. How did that happen? What? That didn't hit? How? Ah! Okay, that was close. Ideally, that doesn't happen again. And I can't reach the ammo. What? But I put down the first aid kit. He just kicked the poor guy and he's back. I'm in a bad spot. This is a really terrible position. Res dogs. Sweet. Cool map. Let's do it. It's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. AK-12. What are we looking at here? Ah, akimbo. Supposedly that crashes you? I don't have the anti-crash mod. I remember how to do this. I need to listen. Oh, it's the first try. Cool. To the roof, then. Someone press that shit, please. The fuck are you placing a drill for? We don't need whatever's in there. Guys, the big exclamation mark. Thank you. Do they have... Okay, they do have Inspire. I guess that doesn't change. People will forever have that skill. Oh, a hallway. I like those. I wonder if I can dominate someone. He's inspiring me. Holy shit. People did not do that when I played. Ah. Good ol' Yzma. Yzma and hallways, a match made in heaven. Old habits die hard. Okay? I keep shooting civs. It happens. I'm not trying to, it just happens. As cool as the Yzma is, I don't think I'm keeping up with the sniper rifle. Although I wonder. Never mind, I'm out killing both. Oh my god, he's still alive. Oh my god, I'm dead. I noticed the sniper and, whoops. Why is everything so dark? Is my brightness that low? It's funny, for something this game is so dark that I have to mark the enemy to see it. Like, I could hear the cloaker was there, but I genuinely couldn't see him until I marked him. So I just pressed F until something happened. There's a cloaker. There he is. Instant replay is now off. Okay. Cool. Uh-oh. I sure hope he's dead. He's very much alive. Oh, panic. Relax. I'm working on it. Oh, both of them are down. I didn't realize that. The micro Uzi does not do as much damage as I'd like. I'm gonna be honest. But it is a 40 tier. So that checks out. How many dozers, man? I've just established that my weapon kind of sucks for this. I think the Swedish K is it as concealed as the micro Uzi? It's got more damage, that's for sure. Oh my god, there's another dozer. This game spawns them everywhere. Oh my god. I actually looked over to my second monitor, to my OBS screen, and the game is not nearly as dark as it is there. I wonder why. Are they going for loot in the year 2025? Uh-oh. Ah, I tried to reload cancel, I fucked it up. Oh man, whatever the fuck is happening on the top right of my screen. HUD elements are overlapping. Are we done? Are we really getting more? They're really lockpicking? Guys. Even the host is confused. That's kind of funny. What? Does melee not make them fall? What happened to shock and awe? Go. Alright. Your call. Not bad. 17 crew downs on a big bank. Oof. Alright. Well. Not a bad first run. Let's make a new build. That's what Carrot does, right? He makes builds. Oh, good. I don't know what this is. Come on. Interesting weapon choices. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone use the fucking gecko. Okay, we're just at the beginning. Oh, I missed so bad. What? I have AP. What do you mean? Why do I have hold to crouch on? That's insane. I was wondering why I was moving weird. Okay, this fucking hold to crouch is fucked. Why is this even an option? Oh my god, just let me crouch like a normal person, please. Oh my god, if I fucking tap crouch again. Oh good. Up to me. That's not a good sign. Because I am fucked. Restarting? What are you fucking restarting for, buddy? Alright, I guess he doesn't want to sit in custody. Fair enough. I gotta rebind this fucking crouch shit. You think if I clip out of the map that they'll be surprised? Not many people know about that. Okay, I can actually play now. That's crazy. Has anyone ever used hold to crouch in a game ever? Don't worry, man. The Union DPS guy is here. What is he running? Crook? Crook? Oh, that's not him. He's running a hacker. Whoever this orange guy is... Based. Hi. Oh, thank you for saving me. My hero. My convert has been alive for a long time. I'm kind of surprised. There's another minigun dozer. Not about that. That's not surprising at all. Wow, that grace period is long. I'm in from DRG where there's no grace period at all. I never really realized just how noticeable it is. It's like, it's dramatic. Wow. Like, I really lived through that. Don't punch him, that's bad. Yeah, and that's why it's bad. Oh god, Mr. Based has left. Now I'm left with 8 out of 9 anarchist and a hacker player. Fuck, I'm so bad at this game. The cops are dumb as fuck. They're not moving. Does my card just never show? What's up with that? Okay, I guess I'll go. My Steam inventory thing should light up if it's a skin. Ugh. Come on. Why is this game so broken? Is he using gas? Oh. Wait, he has no skills. That's strange. And I've got damage absorption. From what? Is he cheating? Is he a little cheater? Let's see. He's taking damage. You know, I don't know, but I'll leave. Or not. Guess I'll join the one with less people. Okay, that one worked, I guess. Whatever. Unless I'm black screened. Come on. Come on. Man, this game's fucking bad. What's up with that? Hello, everyone. We are now in the post-production segment of this video. I wanted to record a little bit after playing, because I can't exactly, talk about topical stuff if I'm just kind of playing the game, especially if I'm back after a while. So I just wanted to do this sort of like a little extra part. I hope you enjoyed the edited part so far. This part's going to be mostly unedited, especially because it's me playing the Crude Awakening map. I can't talk. You can tell that I haven't recorded in a long time. I haven't played the Crude Awakening map, and it's the last map. So this is a recording my first completion. It was hosted by Kev, who's still playing the game every now and then. So that's cool. Yeah, I guess I'll get on to the topics. I guess first, I'll just talk about what's going on right now. Right now I'm in finals, but I'm feeling pretty good, so, I've got time to fuck around. I've already finished one of my finals, I've got 2 more coming up, and then afterwards I'm done, I'm graduating. I submitted my thesis, it was accepted, so that's cool. It's about a Foucault pendulum, and I'm thinking I'll upload a video on this channel about it as well. Not really going over my thesis, but going over my thesis presentation, which I gave at my defense. So that'll be cool. Stay on the lookout for that, I guess. What else? I guess that's kind of it. I've just been busy, and now, especially with the thesis done, I don't have to worry about that. The recordings of the gameplay that you were seeing, those were done almost exactly a month ago, which is kind of wild, because in that month was when I sort of started, really sitting down and writing and editing and, not videos, editing my thesis. Yeah, anyway, so that's finished. Happy with that. I guess I can talk about just Payday 2 now. Maybe let's talk about Crude Awakening first, since that's the map you're seeing. I was kind of warned by everyone that it would be a terrible, horrible map. It's not that bad. It's definitely not good, because there's way too many enemies. And they put a bunch of puzzles in, which I think is fine. I actually kind of like the puzzles, but there's way too many enemies for it to function. It's just, you can't play the fucking game at all. You can only do anything, and it's an extremely open area. Not good. The boss, also terrible, but Payday shouldn't have bosses. That's obvious from every map. I think the worst is Biker Heist, where you run through and then it's whoops, 30,000 health woman. You just kind of gotta mag dump into her. It kind of sucks. I got some tea here. It's a tea I've already reviewed, if you keep up with my epic and awesome tea review series. So yeah, I think if there were less enemies on this map, it would be pretty good. I guess the state of Payday 2, it's difficult for me to say because I only played briefly, but I experienced a bunch of problems, though it could be from mods that are unupdated. I did update everything as far as I could, and then I removed a bunch of stuff. And in this footage now, in the last footage where I said that I took out 20 some mods, I took out about as many to end up joining Kev later on. So yeah. Oh yeah, an achievement popped up. So now I can, that reminds me that I wanted to say ooh, yippee, now I can earn my death sentence mask. Because whatever, it was stupid. I don't even know why. Anyway, So Payday 2 itself, I don't know if I can comment on the state of it since I haven't exactly been playing. But from what I did play, it's hard for me to tell if it's more broken than before. The black screens were definitely egregious, and I've never seen that card flip not working. But, other than that, it just kind of felt the same. I'm told there's like more dozers now. I didn't get to see the akimbo crash. I'm told there's a lot of crashes. Supposedly converts are harder to get. I didn't see too much of that either. Anyway, the game is still fun, I would say, but I've moved on, so it's not like I'm really going to play it on my own time. I do still want to give Eclipse a try, but, I'd have to... Ideally, I want to play that with people. I don't really want to play that alone. Maybe I'll get to that. Another thought I had is that I could maybe, stream Payday 2 every now and then. Because it's either that or I'd stream DRG. The issue is high ping on DRG is really, really bad, and high ping on Payday 2 doesn't super matter. And my internet sucks. So it's I don't have a choice. It has to be high ping. But for that, I need to sort of find the time to stream. And I don't really have that anymore because I used to carve out the time for it, especially when I had more time. Yeah, I mean, it's just not a thing, but yeah, kind of going into summer now. I was going to talk about the math video as well, since I'm now going to work on it, since I didn't get too much time to work on it over the course of the past year, basically. I'm gonna re-explain all of this in the math video itself when it comes out, which ideally will be within the next month or two at most, because after that I'm off to grad school. But basically what happened was, as soon as I put out the one big anime video, I started sort of my busiest semester of college, and then it didn't get any better after that. It was sort of when I was finished with everything outside of my major related stuff. And so, yeah, I mean, I just got busy with all sorts of stuff that I wasn't expecting to do. And then over that summer, I thought maybe I could work on it a little bit. And I did work on it a little bit. I did a lot of the audio. But I ended up doing research, like a research assistantship. So,
Okay.
I didn't really do much other than that over that summer. And then, I got back from that. And then just got back into classes. And, I mean, maybe I could have pulled it off if I was doing one major. But I'm doing two majors. And they're physics and math. So, they're sort of linked, but the combination of those is tough. And ideally, in 6 days is the graduation. Ideally, at that point, I have a math and a physics degree, and that'll be cool. Really, I'm just doing the math degree for extra knowledge of math for physics, because I'm going to graduate school for physics, which I'm really lucky to have even gotten in, especially with all of the awesome political situations happening in the US right now, where it's fuck science, fuck school, we're going to take away all the funding, and especially in physics, because physics is a field which all of the equipment is expensive, and the results are, I mean, there's some practical applications, but sometimes it's just well, we found a new particle, and then we measured it, and we can't really do fucking anything about it. I think it's a really interesting field just because I like to know things. I don't really care about the practical applications. But yeah, physics is sort of a tough field to break into, and then even then, it's expensive. A couple of my classmates didn't get I applied to 7 places, and only one of them accepted me. I wasn't expecting a lot of exceptions, but I still feel lucky to even get one. So anyway, the math video. I'm going to be working on that now for however much I can before grad school starts, because I'm not sure what that's going to look like. So, I don't know how much time I'm going to have after that. And on top of that, it's like known in my Discord. I don't know if I've ever said it like in a YouTube video, but I've always said I'm Chicagoan, like from Chicago. That's technically a lie. Sometimes you see I guess if you're Chicago adjacent, you see those memes of like, oh yeah, I'm from Chicago, and then they're from like one of the suburbs nearby. That's like actually me. But my grad school is going to be in Chicago, so I'm going to be moving there. And I don't know what that's going to look like. So, it's hard for me to say what's going to happen after that, especially working on the math video, working on graduate school stuff. And outside of that, I'm not like super into making edited stuff anymore, because, there's a lot of reasons, really. I guess the first thing to consider is that I don't really have a topic, and I'll go over all of this sort of put more eloquently when the math video comes out. I think I already said that. This is what happens when I do things without a script. What was I on? Basically, I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, okay, so videos. I started making videos because it's like I knew about Payday. There wasn't really a whole lot of info people were putting out, so I figured that I could do it. And so I started putting out sort of information, guides, whatever. I started with guides, and then from that I went into making videos. And so that was useful, and obviously that's what made me popular, because no one else was doing it at the time, so it felt useful. And so with those videos, I was looking to share information or share something new, help people out. And now that I'm done with Payday, officially, there's nothing else which I have encyclopedic knowledge on. So there's nothing that I could make a guide on that, one, is in-depth enough, and two, already doesn't exist. Maybe I could do something for DRG now, since I've been playing a lot of that, and maybe I could make some kind of info for making difficulty mods, because that's something I've been fucking around with a lot. But then again, I don't think there's too much demand for that, unlike there was for Payday 2 at a death sentence. So, aside from that, I'm not exactly super excited to make videos. Okay, my microphone cut out, and I think it's back now. Okay, so what I was saying is that I'm not super interested in making something that already exists. Whatever information I could provide would either not be useful or would already exist. So I don't really care enough for that. And then, even the work itself of editing, I'm not super excited for. The stuff that I release on this second channel is sort of minimally edited just for fun shitposting. That's kind of the natural state of things, which I think is how I'm going to continue making stuff. I'm not going to stop making videos completely. I'm going to make stuff. It's just going to be a lower effort stuff that's just kind of for me more than anything else. I have some DRG solos. I've got my fucking tier reviews. I have a tier list here and there. And then, a miscellaneous video every now and then, like this one. It's not to say that I'll never upload anything sort of high effort, but I think I'm done with the Carrot channel. Maybe that's sad to some people. I still get comments of thanks for this video, yada yada, whatever, wish you'd come back. Which is great. I don't think I am. My interests have sort of changed. I'm not... Once you fall off of the making videos train, getting back isn't super easy. And you know, there's other stuff that I want to do. I'll have to first see how grad school is, and then after that, I'll, I'll get into stuff. I mean, there's stuff that I want to do. You know, I've I've been wanting to get back into music. I stopped playing music in my freshman year of of college. I've been looking to get into that, maybe learn another instrument as well. I've wanted to try learning a new language. Uh, I've thought about writing as well. Again, all stuff that I'll dabble in later, not now. But you know, I've messed with video making. I think I'm happy with where it's at. Uh, what else have I got? What else have I got? Um, yeah, for the most part, I think that's it. You know, I'm finished with Payday, aside from maybe just like a shitpost video or maybe a stream every now and then. Most of the Payday community is gone now as well, or I guess like the old heads. There's new people obviously, but you know, I get sent like a video about Payday 3 or Payday 2 every now and then, and I watch them and it's like, I just don't feel anything from it. It's kind of nothing, and I don't really know the people, so there's no real reason for me to support any of it. I don't care. I don't care about the game. I don't care about the videos people make on it. I just kind of distance myself from it. And no doubt, like, the people I've met through the game are great. I still talk to them, but you know, none of us really play the game anymore outside of the Eclipse people. And maybe I'll join them. Don't know. I'll figure that out. Yeah. I don't really have too much else to add. I guess I got my first heart kills in Slay the Spire. I've been playing a lot of that recently. Man, it's a hard game, you know? It took me like 400 hours to get my first heart kill. And right now I have 2 heart kills on Ironclad, Ascension 20, 1 heart kill, Ascension 20 on Watcher, 1 almost kill on Defect and Clad. I haven't even gotten to Act 4 as Silent, which is tragic, because Silent's pretty strong. Anyway, looking forward to the release of Slay the Spire 2. What else? You know, I haven't watched any anime in like a month and a half. Which is, again, because of all the work I've been doing. Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna let the rest of this play out, I guess. I don't have too much else to fill. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will enjoy the math video when that comes out. And if you are following this second channel, where I'm gonna keep uploading stuff, I hope you enjoy what I've got here. You know, it's very high variance. So, yeah, it is what it is. I'm just gonna let the rest of this play out. Thank you, and goodbye. What? Dude.
My name Bullseye. There it is, the button. I think it'd be kind of suited. Send all the marshals, yes! Every single fucking marshal.
Dozer is down. Oh fuck! Now what? That taser out. That's all right.
I don't have Inspire, I forgot. No, this map is just beyond bad, beyond bad. It needs to be toned down. And this is like the best average you could get. Yeah, there was invisible walls. Not all players could sink in the boat or get out of the boat, depending on the beginning or the end.